Welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw. We're gonna kick off the show with Big Cass versus Scott Dawson of the Revival. Last week Dash Wilder went one-on-one with Enzo Amore, with Dash Wilder getting the victory. Can Scott Dawson get a win over Big Cass?
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Hit him with it, son! Bada boom, realest guys in the room, how you doing?
Let's see if Big Cass could do better than Enzo Amore did. Well, seeing the height difference, I'd probably say yes.
And as for our opponents tonight, there's only one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T!
Well, that's where they're wrong. If there's anything the Revival is not, it's soft. And here comes the Raw Tag Team Champions, Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, the Revival.
Folks, we're going to see what Scott Dawson's made of tonight.
I think we all know what he's made of, Michael, and it's all bad news.
Corey, when it comes to in-your-face action, it doesn't get much better than these guys.
Yeah, these guys definitely like to fight, Cole, and I fully expect them to prove that here tonight.
How you doing, Buxicon Zero? And let's get this match underway. Big Cass with a massive clothesline out the door.
Traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And look at the height difference between Big Cass and Scott Dawson. It's massive.
And you can't help but get the feeling that this match will be no different.
Oh, Big Cass, the strength, military press slam. And Scott Dawson in early trouble here. Oh, Scott Dawson trying to bring the big man down, and he does.
For those that haven't seen much of him, what can we expect tactic-wise from him tonight?
Nothing like watching
Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, that barely affected Cass, only angered him. Oh, what a right hand taking down Scott Dawson.
A great show is sure to follow.
2 right hands, and down goes Scott Dawson. Suplex by Big Cass. Oh wait, Dash Wilder getting involved.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this.
Oh,
right now.
up on the shoulders. Cass though with these elbows to the head of Scott Dawson.
Pipe dream for him.
Body slam. Oh, giant leg drop. And Dawson in very big trouble here. Oh, drop toe holds, taking down Cass.
That was terrible.
Look at this. He's simply
Oh, right hand, that barely stunned him. Oh, an elbow to the head, that stunned him a little bit. And clothesline landed to the outside.
Knocked right off his feet.
Dash Wilder bringing a steel chair in the ring. That's, wonder what he's doing there.
Between the ropes.
This is all about momentum going into the title match. Shoulder tackle by Cass. This is the last Monday Night Raw before Money in the Bank. Knee into the corner. And a knee to the face.
Now, you haven't been paying attention.
He has more resolve than just about anybody on the
Irish whip reversed. DDT by Scott Dawson.
Must be serious injuries.
Followed by a leg drop. And Scott Dawson now trying to get some momentum in this match. Trying to get a little bit of offense. And look at him trying to tie a Big Cass. That's not a bad strategy at all. Keep him down, keep him grounded, and you've got Cass.
In pretty good shape here.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the
Cass is
match.
back up. But Dawson, though, into the corner. Throws Cass in the corner.
Wait a minute.
Now brings him up to the top. That's big strength there by Dawson. Able to pick up the Big Cass. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Up on the shoulders. Miller Road running senton. My God.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Now Scott Dawson telling Big Cass to get to his feet. Oh, leg lariat, taking down Big Cass. And a few right hands. Scott Dawson has now has the advantage. Kick to the back. Cass needs to find a way to come back in this, otherwise he might be in big trouble.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants
Scott
to win this
Dawson,
match.
more or less the submission specialist of the two.
This match can go either way.
If he locks in the figure 4 leg lock, it is over. Single leg takedown. Nice move there by Dawson. And working on the leg of Big Cass. That's mostly Scott Dawson's game. And a running shot block. Working on the legs of Big Cass. Can that be it? No, Cass with a kick out. And Dawson's arguing with the referee. And that may cost him here. Sweeps Dawson off his feet. Oh, he's waiting for Dawson to get to his feet. Big boots! Massive boots there by Big Cass. Cover on Dawson, that's a big boot, but a kick on it too.
Just before the referee's hand was down.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
And I'm surprised that Dawson kicked out of that. Power slam by Cass.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps
Dawson with the reversal.
going
And brings down Cass. And again, a few right hands.
Big Cass being pushed to the limit here. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was on the receiving end of a finisher here, guys. And speaking of finishers, when you still
and a massive clothesline.
Two of them, it might be time to reassess the impact of your finisher.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for
Knee to the face.
He's still not moving, guys. He might be out, Cole. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
What's Cass going for here? Cass, Empire Elbow.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not.
And that's twice now.
And Cass is fired up. Going for the East River crossing. Connects on Scott Dawson. Cover on Dawson. And Big Cass with a victory. And it's one win apiece. The Revival's got one win. Enzo and Cass has got one win. The decider will be at Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, Big Cass.
Nice bit of momentum for Enzo and Cass going into the tag team title match and Money in the Bank.
I think Boston is stuck.
And let's go into the next match. Or I think it's a promo next. And indeed it is. Dean Ambrose, the Lunatic Fringe, will give his thoughts about Money in the Bank and how he's going to come out Universal Champion. Dean Ambrose recently came back from injury at Extreme Rules. Seems like the chat is going to be very happy to see Dean Ambrose. He is next.
He really loves that.
And here is the Lunatic Fringe.
All out right here. Here we go. Let's find out.
You know who I am and what I can do. I've proven it time and time again every night in this ring, and there's one very simple reason that I do what I do. It's all for you, the WWE Universe. You all are the greatest fans in the world. They say it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. Let me tell you something, it feels even worse when you're getting pissed on while you're pissed off. That's why it's time for me to make my stand. No more games, it's time to get serious. What do you think, WWE Universe? Do you think I should just relax and hope for the best, or should I start kicking down every door that I see blocking my path and grabbing life by the throat and squeezing until I get what I want? If anyone in the back wants to step up and see what I'm really all about, walk down that aisle and get in this ring. I'm itching to prove why I believe I'm the best superstar in the WWE, whether management believes it or not. Thanks so much to the universe, let me speak my mind. I know how very few minds there are around here and capable of putting together a coherent thought, so it makes me that much more grateful for you for listening and supporting me. Together we're going to make some changes around here that will redefine this industry for a lifetime. Dean Ambrose sending the message that when he becomes Universal Champion, he'll change this business for the better. Will Dean Ambrose become Universal Champion? Am I in the bank? We'll find out.
The WWE.
Up next, the two participants in the Money in the Bank ladder match go one-on-one. Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. You know the current history they have.
You don't want to miss it.
Just last pay-per-view Extreme Rules, they went one-on-one in a no-holds-barred match, and Braun Strowman got the win on that occasion. Can Reigns finally get one up on Strowman? We'll find out tonight. We'll find out next if Roman Reigns can truly win the big one. People are saying R.I.P. Roman. Well, if past history is anything to listen to, then I can't disagree with that comment. But Reigns never wanted to back down from a challenge. That's what the big dog is all about. For the big fight. Can he win tonight? We'll find out.
Weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
And we're used to this reaction.
Both these men qualify for Money in the Bank ladder match. We'll find out who the final participant will be in the main event tonight. There'll be 3 participants from Raw, 3 from SmackDown. There's 2 from each brand already qualified for Raw. These 2 people, Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman, and the 2 from SmackDown as follows: AJ Styles and Baron Corbin. We'll find out who the final participant on Raw will be in the main event tonight, and we'll find out who the final SmackDown participants will be the next SmackDown Live. I cannot wait for Money in the Bank. That's going to be a great show. This is all about momentum going into Money in the Bank. Roman Reigns defeated Sheamus to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match in a pretty close match. While Strowman, however, he defeated Cesaro in a pretty dominant victory. And here's the monster among men.
Weighing in at 385 pounds,
Folks, you're looking at a true monster among men. Cole, I really have no idea why anybody would agree to step in the ring with Braun Strowman.
Hey guys, you can bet there are plenty of superstars in the back crowded around the monitor for this.
And the main event for tonight will be Miz going one-on-one with a mystery opponent to determine who's going to be the final participant in the Money in the Bank ladder match for Raw. Miz has said that instead of having the Intercontinental Championship match on Money in the Bank, he wants to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And the general manager, more than happy, gave him an opportunity. But Miz doesn't know who he's facing yet. Let's get this match underway. And Braun Strowman already plows through Reigns. And this is what Reigns is going to have to go through at Money in the Bank. But Reigns, though, trying to make a comeback here. But no, Braun Strowman reverses the kick there. Torture rack. Backbreaker. And Strowman got Reigns up by the throat.
In your expert opinion, what can
Oh, and what a strike taking down Reigns.
I can't wait to see how this one plays out, Michael. Both of these guys look like
Irish
they
whip.
refuse to lose here tonight.
Spine buster by Strowman. And the way Strowman just dominates his opponent without even any emotion in his face. No pity, no remorse, nothing. Plus, the man is a freak of nature. He's the perfect combination of speed and strength. And another giant spine buster. And Reigns is finding it difficult to even get a little bit of offense.
Another way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Suplex by Strowman. Oh, missed that kick. Went for an inverted DDT, but Strowman again overpowering Reigns into a suplex. Irish whip reverse. Oh, but Reigns, DDT, desperation DDT. That was out of pure desperation. Irish whip reversed. Went for the big boo, he got caught though. Belly to belly suplex by Reigns. Now this is where Reigns will start to get a comeback here. Punch to the head. Hook it on the arm of Strowman, not a bad strategy.
Reigns will continue to fight no matter what the odds, no matter what the environment. Everyone knows what the leader of the Roman Empire is capable of inside the ring.
The word fear is not in Roman Reigns' vocabulary. The power, the agility, and the determination of the big dog means when he's
What's Strowman go for here? Does him up and suplexes him right across the ring. Reigns was injured due to Strowman at Extreme Rules. Reigns just recently getting back to full health. Strowman may end up re-injuring Roman Reigns. Strowman, oh no. This might be the beginning of the end. Oh, what a move. Dropping him from a long way up. And Reigns already is in big trouble. Uppercut by Strowman. Another right hand. And just throwing these hands. But a headbutt by Reigns, stunning him momentarily. Running STO. Reigns, he's trying to make a comeback. Clothesline by Reigns. Followed by another one. Ducks underneath. Jumping clothesline by Reigns. Oh, Superman punch. Finally taking down Strowman. He's going to go for the spear. And a spear by Reigns. Will that be enough to beat Strowman? No, Strowman kicks out. That was probably the closest Reigns has ever gotten to defeating Strowman. And Strowman rolls out, trying to buy himself some time here.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Oh, eye trip. Oh, right hand by Strowman. Oh, just striking Roman Reigns like a fly, just swatting him out the way. Oh, cutter reversed. Oh, knee to the gut. Followed by a double axe handle, taking down Reigns. And a giant clothesline.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
Strowman knows he's got Reigns right where he wants him. He's going to go for the running power slam. Connects on Roman Reigns. Running power slam. And that's it. Braun Strowman picks up the win over Roman Reigns. Reigns got a bit more offense this time, but still not enough to beat the monster among men.
That's a big, big win. Man,
And Strowman happy about that one.
Tonight. I'm not sure if he was going to pull it out, but he did.
And Strowman gonna head to the back. Or is he? Wait. I don't think he's done. Oh, he's not done. Oh, Strowman with a steel chair on Reigns. He's gonna try and injure him before Money in the Bank. He's gonna make sure he doesn't even make it to Money in the Bank. Well, this is smart strategy by Strowman, if I may say. Trying to take out Reigns before Money in the Bank. Good strategy by Strowman. Gives him more of a chance to win it. And now the architect, Seth Rollins, will now have something to say about the match in Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins, he'll have to battle Samoa Joe and his ally Dean Ambrose in a triple threat for the Universal Championship. Seth has said that he and Dean have talked about the match, and they said no matter who wins the match, there'll be no hard feelings between the two. Like, say if Rollins won, Dean Ambrose wouldn't be mad, or same thing if Dean won and Seth wouldn't be mad. So, you know, no hard feelings between the both.
What now? Here we go. Let's listen
and here's the architect, Seth Rollins. He must have listened to what Dean Ambrose had to say earlier. Now he wants to say something. Being a WWE superstar takes a lot of hard work and sacrifice. We spend a lot of time traveling, missing out on important holidays and milestones in our family's lives. There are days where I sit and wonder if I've made the right call, the right choice to follow my dreams, or whether or not I should just pack it all in. But then I walk out to this ring in front of you amazing fans and all that disappear. There's a passion that burns inside me for this business and never gets quenched. When I walk down that aisle, I walk down it with a purpose. No one can deny that when I step into this ring, I deliver every single time. And now it's the time every WWE superstar finds out exactly what my intentions are. I owe this to each and every one of you. I owe everything I've gotten so far to you. That's why I'm the best, and that's why I deserved this Universal Championship match at Money in the Bank. Wait, before we go any further, let's hear it for everybody who took their hard-earned money and spent it to be here tonight. You guys are the reason we do this, and you're the reason we keep coming back. Thank you. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate your support more than I can ever say, and I tend to give you everything I've got at Money in the Bank, and I will become the Universal Champion.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Seth Rollins says he'll do it for the fans.
And if that's any indication,
Can he become the Universal Champion Money in the Bank? We'll find out.
hope the next match lives up to the hype.
Up next, tag team action.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It's Team Cesaro.
Sheamus and Cesaro will go against the Golden Truth. True, they don't just set the bar, they are the bar. But they are not the Raw Tag Team Champions anymore, as they just lost their Raw Tag Team Championships at Payback, and they lost their rematch at Extreme Rules. So now they're just trying to get themselves back into the title picture. They tried to go for the Money in the Bank ladder match, but both failed. So now they're going back in the tag division, hoping to get back in the tag team title picture. Can they do it? We'll find out.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Here he is, the King of Swing, Cesaro, who can deliver a beating in 5 different languages, by the way.
Let's see if the Bar can get it done tonight. They have gone a few failures as of late. They lost to the Rival twice, and Sheamus lost to Roman Reigns, and Cesaro lost to Braun Strowman, so they haven't been having wins lately. Can they get the wins back tonight? Here comes the Golden Truth.
We are the Golden Truth. And this one for you. You want it, you got it, the Golden Truth. What's up? What's up? What's up? The Golden Truth.
Yep.
The dynamic duo is in the house. The Golden Truth. What it's all about. What's up?
Tough challenge for the Golden Truth tonight. Can they make the most of the opportunity?
Pay attention. I'm about to
A win over the Bar would be great for the Golden Truth. A win over former Raw Tag Team Champions.
He's Gold Dust. I call him Gold Dizzo. It's like that, as a matter of fact. See, we like to turn it up everywhere we at. We're too talented, son of a guns. We dance and rap and joke and having fun. Tell them step up, test their luck. The Golden Truth.
Now look at this.
Stuck like Chuck. What's up?
But what the hell? Sheamus and Cesaro going right after the Golden Truth. Not even waiting for the match to start.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two
And a giant uppercut by Cesaro. They're frustrated from all the losses they've had. They're not going to take any chances tonight.
A
And a spinning forearm by Cesaro. And the Swiss Superman is fired up.
Tell me your thoughts on Cesaro.
Irish in the corner. Oh, R-Truth with a reversal though. Irish Whip Cesaro in Goldust corner. Cesaro also with a counter. It's just back and forth. Who can get the double team first? And Cesaro does it with Sheamus. And the WWE Universe not afraid to tell Sheamus that he does look stupid. Oh, Sheamus with an uppercut of his own. And R-Truth is in very big trouble here. Rolling senton there by Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior. Reversal by R-Truth. Reversal by Sheamus. Gonna go for the fall-away slam here. Connects on R-Truth. And he gets a tag to Goldust. But Sheamus, he's not gonna let Goldust get any offense. Oh, choke bomb there by Sheamus. But a quick kick out by Goldust.
R-Truth is the type of competitor who certainly
oh, nice knee to the face there by the Celtic Warrior.
Shoots to their feet every time Truth is set to do battle in the ring.
I think it's obvious that R-Truth is a maniac. For some reason,
reversal by Goldust.
Adores this guy and gets behind him no matter who he's going up against.
And another reversal by Sheamus, and it's pretty much back and forth here. But Sheamus and Cesaro, the Bar, have been dominant so far in this matchup. Uh-oh, Goldust with a reversal though. Oh, misses that clothesline and knees to the midsection of Goldust. Another reversal, Irish Whip reversed. Clothesline by Goldust, and he finally gets a bit of offense. Going for a suplex on Sheamus, but Sheamus not gonna let him do that. And now a fall-away slam on Goldust.
See if he can keep it going.
Got him up. White noise.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
And now he tags in Cesaro.
Wow.
Uh-oh, cross-armed into a giant power bomb by Cesaro. Golden Truth barely able to get any offense in this matchup. Double underhook. Look at the strength of Cesaro. Freakish strength. Oh, this is that rolling neck snap. Goldust managed to get out the way. Now we get to tag the to R-Truth, sorry, rather. Oh, went for a follow-away slam it looked like, but R-Truth with a reverse STO. This is quick to reverse. R-Truth another reversal. Side slam. Next snap that by R-Truth. Right hand, no, blocked by Cesaro. Irish whip, bounces up the ropes, misses the knee. Oh, couldn't get the German. Neither could R-Truth. Just back and forth. Finally gets the German suplex on R-Truth. Oh, R-Truth with a reversal.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
Oh, reversal by Cesaro. And another reversal by R-Truth. It's back and forth. R-Truth going for the little Jimmy, it looks like. But a reversal by Cesaro. Got him in Sheamus' corner. Tags in Sheamus. Oh, he's got in position. Sheamus lining him up. Bro kick. Bro kick. And that'll be it. But Goldust managed to break it up. Cesaro trying to get Goldust out the ring. Sheamus is going to line him up for another bro kick. And connects. That's gotta be it. Cover on R-Truth. And that's it. The Bar with a giant victory. And a dominating one too. The first bro kick didn't work. Goldust managed to break it up. Cesaro managed to get him out of the way momentarily, which led Sheamus to hit another bro kick. And a victory for the Bar.
Here are your winners, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Picking up a major
Gets a lot of momentum back from the loss.
How many wins you have, whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.
Oh, Sheamus being his old cocky self as usual. And they celebrate the win. And up next, we got number one contendership for the Raw Women's Championship. Bayley one-on-one with Sasha Banks. Who will be the number one contender for Alexa Bliss's Raw Women's Championship? We'll find out. Both women won their respective triple threat matches. And now they're going to go one-on-one. You could say best friends collide. Can their friendship hold? And here comes Bayley. Now these two women have a lot of history dating back to their early days in NXT.
Making her way to the
They were
ring.
enemies back in NXT. Better rivals, actually. Sasha Banks held the NXT Women's Championship for quite a bit. Bayley was the one who took it off her. And they had a fantastic Iron Woman match that Bayley ended up winning. But ever since then, they've become best friends. And ever since they've been best friends ever since.
She's definitely looking a bit more focused, which is good.
And they've always had competitive matches against each other just to see who's the better woman. Looks like it's another case this time. This time it's for bigger stakes for the Raw Women's Championship. Which one of these two will be the one to face Alexa Bliss? Bayley already had an opportunity at Payback. She failed. Sasha Banks hasn't yet. So you could say this is a must-win for Sasha Banks.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
It's boss time, ladies and gentlemen. And I gotta
And
say,
here's the boss,
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Sasha
boss
Banks.
is looking absolutely legit.
And what about this crowd reaction, guys?
Yeah, the WWE Universe is definitely ready to see these women square off. And I can't say that I blame them.
Let's get this match underway. Oh, there we go. A handshake to start off the match.
Mutual respect for each other.
Let's get this match underway. Calling up a tie-up. Sasha Banks pushes Bayley into the corner. Referee gonna try and get a clean break. And we do get a clean break.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill.
Oh, Bayley grabs the arm.
And power.
Brings it down to one knee.
What can our newer viewers expect from this woman?
Oh, Sasha Banks now turns it around.
Remember who she's in the ring with there too. Neither of these girls are pushovers.
Oh, look at Bayley. Great athleticism.
She can definitely make a name for herself tonight.
Sasha Banks grabs the back of Bayley.
In full control.
And brings down Bayley.
Bayley making a move.
And now Bayley switches it around. It's really big back and forth here. And into a headlock. Sasha trying to get out. Oh, and a knee to the face. And there we go. Bayley gets the first blow. Oh, misses double axe handle. And Sasha Banks brings Bayley down to the mat. And here we go. Starting to get physical here. Irish whip off the ropes. Clothesline by Banks. And a cover on Sasha. A cover on Bayley. Sasha Banks trying to end this early, and no surprise, they don't really want to punish each other that bad. They are friends. They want to kill each other. Now, Bayley with the Irish whip. Misses that clothesline. And Sasha Banks with a bulldog to Bayley. It's all about who wants it more. Bayley got Sasha in the corner here. Bayley plexing in the corner.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Got Sasha Banks in the corner here. What's Bayley going for here? Tosses her outside the ring. Bayley right through the ropes with a drop kick.
They might be allies outside the ring, but tonight it's all business.
And Bayley has the advantage so far, but Sasha Banks throws Bayley right back inside the ring.
The overhand punch connects.
And Sasha Banks trying to turn this match around. Again forcing Bayley's head into the canvas here.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
I think we know
Oh, Sasha Banks going for the bankrupt neck breaker. Connects.
But can she follow up?
Uh-oh. Sasha Banks might be going for the bank statement. Oh, but Bayley with a reversal. They know each other very well. Inverted DDT by Bayley. Double underhook. Suplex. Oh, but her feet were to the bottom rope. Nice call there by the referee. Irish whip in the corner. Monkey flip. Sasha lands on her feet.
Not even close. Jeez, that was
Tilt-a-wall Hurricane Rana there by Sasha Banks. And this has been a back and forth match so far. This has been a very entertaining match so far. Another rope splash. Cover on Bayley. But a kick out of two. Not quite enough to beat Bayley. Oh, Sasha Banks, elbow drop.
more than anything else.
Oh, missed that. Cutter. Bayley. Bayley plex. Cover on Sasha. But a kick out of two by Sasha. And Bayley just trying to make sure that she doesn't punish her friend too much. She's saying to Sasha, stay down. Shining Wizard by Banks. And Sasha happy about that. She's got Bayley on the apron here. Oh, right hand. And down goes Bayley to the outside.
Just carrying the opposition here.
Oh.
But you can't carry your opponent all day.
Oh, right into the barricade. Oh. Right hand by Banks. Oh, into the steel steps. Now it's starting to get really physical. Now we're going to go into the crowd a little bit. But they need to keep aware of the count. Bayley knows that. Looks like she was trying to get a count-out victory on Sasha, but that ain't going to work. Not at all. Finally hits the monkey flip.
Okay, now she's just showing.
Reversal by Sasha. Stepmare takedown. Now just working on the neck of Bayley, trying to keep her friend grounded.
The city of Boston has played host to some of sports entertainment's greatest moments, including the
Gonna go for the bankrupt again. Connects.
She has got to take advantage here.
I was surprised she didn't go for the cover after that, but maybe she knows that's not enough to beat Bayley. I mean, they do know each other very well. Enziguri by Sasha Banks. Oh, Bayley though kicks Sasha off.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finish.
Irish whip.
When that happens, you can bet this one's over.
Hurricane Rana by Bayley. Into a backbreaker.
Is not looking good here. Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
Went for the Bayley to belly. Sasha Banks with a counter.
Just beaming from her right now.
Another bankrupt neck breaker. Cover on Bayley. But a kick out at 2 by Bayley, and Sasha just can't believe it. She wants her friend to stay down.
She needs to find a way to get to her feet.
Oh no, this could be trouble for Bayley here. Sasha Banks going for the bank statement, but her foot's like right underneath the ropes, and it was.
This one might have been over. Might have been. I don't think there's any question. This would have been over.
She's gonna try and go for it again, and she connects. This time, relatively away from the ropes.
And there it is, boys. This night could be.
Will Bayley have to tap out here? Oh, Bayley switches around. Oh, but that could have been a great roll-up to pin over here, but her arm was right underneath the ropes.
This should do it right there.
Cover on Banks, but a kick out. Banks is shocked that the bank statement wasn't enough to do it. DDT by Bayley.
Oh, she's not getting up. Just pin her.
Bayley's just trying to get some momentum in. Now she's fired up. Double axe handle, followed by another one. Got Sasha Banks in the corner, spear in the corner. This is classic Bayley, vintage Bayley. Elbow in the corner. Oh, but Sasha Banks. Oh no, Bayley with a reversal. And Bayley with the Bayleyplex.
Bayley can end it here. Having a tough time.
Bayley going up top.
As you would expect. Look at it.
Giant splash.
Bayley has her inner sights.
Oh, Sasha could barely get up.
And it's Bayley.
Bayley to belly on Sasha Banks. Cover on Sasha. And Bayley does it. Bayley defeats her friend, Sasha Banks. You gotta think Bayley is happy about the victory, but it must be bittersweet. And she must be sad for her friend as well, but Sasha got very close. Don't take anything away from Sasha Banks. Not at all.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Huge win for her against some very.
And that's a nice win for Bayley.
When you get a one-on-one match
match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And it'll be Bayley versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship at Money in the Bank. Sasha Banks will have to go back to the drawing board. This must be bittersweet for Bayley. And now we're going to get another promo, the last promo of the night, and it'll be from the Universal Champion, Samoa Joe. Let's see what he has to say about the Triple Threat Universal Championship match at Money in the Bank, and how the odds might be stacked against him. After all, Rollins and Ambrose are allies, so they might team on Samoa Joe.
Wonder what's on his mind.
And here is the Universal Champion, Samoa Joe. He will be facing Rollins and Ambrose in a triple threat match at Money in the Bank for the Universal Championship. He's beaten both Ambrose and Rollins one-on-one. Can he do it? Can he beat them both at the same time in the same match? Well, we'll find out Money in the Bank. Let's see what Samoa Joe has to say. I don't care who's supposed to be out here right now, because tonight's all about me. The rest of the WWE locker room can wait their turn, because I have something to say. And everyone is going to listen. I'm pissed off tonight. The world is not a safe place when I'm angry. I'm willing to do the most heinous things to people when I don't get what I want. For example, Dean Ambrose. I injured him. I put him on the shelf for a month. You've all seen it before, and right now that's what I plan to do unless crap starts to change around here. The WWE changes will ruin this company from the inside out. Your heroes, your enemies, everyone. I got backstage and I realized I didn't have my own personal locker room. I always get my own locker room. I'm the Universal Champion, for God's sake. That kind of disrespect will no longer be tolerated. People always talk about what's best for business. Well, I don't have to tell you. I think you already know what's best for business. It's me on TV in this ring with the Universal Championship around my waist. Y'all want to really make me happy? Start smiling when I come out here. Start writing letters to management about how y'all agree with me. Start praising me like I deserve to be praised. Thanks in advance. Samoa Joe demanding to be respected. And he says it's best for business that he stays Universal Champion. Well, let's see if Samoa Joe can do it.
The time is...
Wait a second, guys. I need to do something quickly.
It's the...
Yikes. Commercial break, if you will. Commercial break for a few minutes. Not for a few minutes, or a few seconds, really. About 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is it done now? No. Ay. Come on, surely it's done by now. Surely. Yeah. Whew. And now we're gonna go into the main event. The Miz will go one-on-one with a mystery opponent here tonight. This is the final Money in the Bank qualifying match for Raw. Who will join Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns? Will it be The Miz Or will it be this mystery opponent?
California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
Miz looks confident.
The level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
He set his rivalry with Finn Balor aside for now.
Allow me to point out just how focused he appears to be here tonight.
I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact,
And he's going to see if he can defeat this mystery opponent. And let's see if The Miz can advance to the Money in the Bank ladder match. About to find out who is this mystery opponent. It is... Oh my God. No way. It can't be. It can't be. It is 16-time world champion John Cena. John Cena has returned to Monday Night Raw.
Here he is.
And the face of Miz says it all.
Cena. He may be the face that runs the place, Cole, but it sounds to me like the crowd is split.
Indeed he does.
And I'd also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE.
Very mixed reaction from the WWE Universe.
A loss here, though, would certainly crush
As usual. But Cena is back. And the look of confidence on The Miz has disappeared. Who is going to be the final participants in the Money in the Bank ladder match? Will it be The Miz? Or will it be John Cena? Let's get this match underway.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano
Carnival tie-up. But John Cena pushes Miz off and a clothesline in the corner to stop things off.
Truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match.
Oh, Miz though. Swing neck break and taking down Cena. And Cena rolls out.
These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Irish whip. Ducks underneath. Oh, Hurricane Rana by Cena. That's not something we see from John Cena very often. This is the drop kick. Oh, Miz now misses the drop kick. Irish whip. Misses the big boots. German suplex by Cena. Followed by a suplex, and John Cena is in control.
I've said before that superstars need
Ooh, nice move there by Cena. And Miz rolls out on the apron.
John Cena has slammed the opposition through the canvas thanks to the attitude adjustment.
Hip toss back inside the ring.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what
Miz with a reversal.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Went for a DDT. John Cena reverses with a side Russian leg sweep.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he
John Cena set out, power bomb, cover, but a kick out by The Miz.
Very nice.
Michikunuku driver.
with authority.
One of the most impressive shows of strength in this business is John Cena's
Irish whip in the corner.
adjustment. Corey, as you said moments ago, Cena can get any superstar up in a
Tornado
show.
DDT by John Cena.
John Cena's attitude adjustment shows the Herculean strength this man possesses. It's no surprise that this finisher has helped bring Cena closer. The tiny amount of World Championship reigns enjoyed by the Nature
Miz
Boy,
trying to crawl to the ropes here. Off the ropes here. Clothesline by John Cena. And he's going to go for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Miz with a reversal though. Stand back takedown. And now trying to wear down John Cena. With a rear chin lock. And it's working so far for the Miz. Oh, the Cena though. Jawbreaker. Breaks that hold. Reversal by the Miz. Right hand. Knee to the guts, taking down Cena. And a running knee strike. And the Miz now getting a bit of offense on John Cena. Oh, here we go. Miz, figure 4 leg lock. Will John Cena tap out to the Miz?
Talk about a painful move.
Height too awesome. And John Cena manages to reverse the figure 4 leg lock.
That is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
Oh, suplex reversed by Miz. Irish whip over the ropes here, and a shoulder tackle to the outside. Oh, knee to the gut there by John Cena, and Miz throws Cena back in. Knee to the back, and Cena might be in a bit of trouble here.
The Miz is calling for it. It's a huge
double axe handle by Miz.
Seemingly hang in the air indefinitely.
And look at this, camel clutch on Cena. But Cena quickly gets out of it. Clothesline by Cena.
Pretty good. I guess not. Ain't no stopping him now.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time. Here we go.
Oh, and he's got the STF locked in.
John Cena.
This might be it.
STF, will Miz tap out. Miz has been in there for a long time. No, Miz breaks the hold. Step back takedown by Miz. And a knee to the back. Cover on John Cena. But a kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Miz, running knee strike again.
Strike by the Miz. This one is over.
And John Cena might be in a bit of trouble here. Ooh, boot against the head of Cena.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
You can't put a
right hand.
that perfect
DDT by Miz.
The Miz is calling for it.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, he is
Oh, went for the figure 4 leg lock again, but Cena quick to get out of that.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
And he's got Miz in position for the 5-knuckle shuffle, but Miz again.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to
Again, go for that rear chin lock strategy. And again, Cena breaks it. Oh, AA by Cena. Cena kicks right up.
Might be too late for him, but don't tell him that.
Double shoulder tackle. Off the road for another double shoulder tackle. And a nice spinning power bomb. Now can he finally connect on the 5-knuckle shuffle? And he does.
That might have done it, Cole. John Cena is measuring.
Cena's got Miz up. AA. Cover on the Miz. And Cena advances. And there we go. That's the 3 participants from Raw for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, and John Cena. What a trio. And so far we've got 2 from SmackDown, AJ Styles and Baron Corbin. Who will be the final participant for SmackDown? We'll find out next SmackDown Live. But for now, Cena gets a big win over Miz in his return.
Here is your winner, John.
But what the hell? Strowman! It's Braun Strowman! Speaking of Braun Strowman, he destroyed Roman Reigns early on in the show. Now he's going to destroy Cena. Splash in the corner. And now Strowman lifting Cena up and bringing him down. Strowman sending a message to both of his Money in the Bank participants. Running power slam. And Braun Strowman comes out on top. And he has all the momentum going into Money in the Bank. And that's it for Monday Night Raw, guys. If you'd like to click the like button down below, very much appreciate. And if you want to subscribe for more videos just like this one, SmackDown Live up next. Look forward to that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. It's Typer Bro, signing off.